We are few, but we are here. I do not want to spend today worrying about those who are not. It is New Year's Day. It is a time for family, for these reflections, and may they be blessed wherever they are. But for us who are here, it is good that we reflect on why we come on the first of this new year, why we make the commitment and the effort to be present. Of course, it is a great feast, not as great as the two that bracket it, not as great as Christmas, the Nativity of the Lord, and not as great as Theophany, his revelation to the world in his baptism. But it is a great feast of the Lord's condescension, of his submission to the law which he had himself given to his people in accepting the circumcision in the flesh. And it is a feast too of Agios Vasilios, Omegas, of Saint Basil the Great, who is beloved and renowned for his preaching and teaching, which sustains and upholds the fundamental truths of the faith, that this child whose circumcision we celebrate today, whose birth we celebrated 8 days ago, whose theophany in his baptism we will celebrate in 5 days. Saint Basil upholds the truth that this child is our Creator from before the ages. Eternal God entered into our broken and finite world, sustaining and healing our fallen nature. So with joy we celebrate the feasts, but the way in which we do so is the offering of the liturgy. And you have heard me speak over the last years. You have heard me speak, you have heard others before me speak of what it means to come into the church on Sunday to celebrate the liturgy, to offer the Eucharist, the giving of thanks, and that what we offer is not merely the bread and the wine, although this is indeed our offering, but that we offer ourselves, and the bread and wine are a symbol of our life in this world, which we offer to Christ, asking that he transform these gifts and us who receive them into his very body and blood. But there is more, and for those few of us who are here today, we who are blessed to have the strength to be present as we reflect on this new year of the Lord's salvation, it is good that we remember what we say immediately before the consecration prayers, that we lift up the bread and the wine which symbolize our lives, but we do not just say, we offer ourselves to you. We say, we offer your own, from your own, tassa ek ton son. That part is us, on behalf of all and for all. So what we offer to Christ now, today, is not just us. Today, we all are priests of the Most High God. We make offering to the Lord, not just ourselves, as the bread and the wine symbolize our lives. We ourselves, our lives, symbolize, represent, and are a first fruit of all things. Today we offer creation to the Creator. We offer all of existence, of which we are called to be priests, to the one who has sanctified and created all things. This is our task, our calling, our glory. As Christians, as little Christs, as members of the body of Christ, as we live and work in this world, as we experience joy and as we suffer pain. We offer all to Christ. And He sanctifies all. He consecrates all. He heals all things. So with this in mind, remembering that we offer not just the bread and wine, not just our body, soul, and mind, but all the universe to Christ, let us stand and continue the liturgy.